take the first. You keep it going. It's about time. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl. Keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Rashad White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Irving here from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Buccaneers, they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield has him on the quick hitter, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. Give for the first time to Rashad White. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Tackled by Luke Oroloro.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Evans making the catch outright. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Baker. Out to his right, and it's a screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the give to Irving. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First trip to the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Once again, Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker now from the gun. He's got White, complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rashad White touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play fake, Penix. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 29 yards, and the Falcons will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. To the air with Penix. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Third down, it's Penix. Gets this one to London. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. On 2nd down, Robinson. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Let's go now.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Cope with the catch. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that's good for a gain of 5. Line Diablo there on the tackle.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safe call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. This complete to Cope. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Irving on the inside give. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Tampa spends its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half. It's second and goal. To throw is Mayfield. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be third and goal.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
180. Stop.
Mayfield now on third and goal. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Buccaneers with a 4th and 2. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Baker Mayfield a touchdown. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. They're going play fake with Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Penix here from the gun. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
50, 50, 50. 1-8. Run. Up. Hurry.
Here's Mayfield. He finds Evans, left side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mike Evans with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go.
Penix on first down. Complete out to the right. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, Penix. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, let's go now.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
Kid, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive. That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Turn brings us to the end of our first two quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go,
Staying with Robinson. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. He cuts it right. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that would hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. That's completed out to the right. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Mayfield looking to throw on his third one. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Escapes a defender. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners, too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Another carry for Robinson. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
Well, once we saw them on the collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Wonder playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, it's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And the fair catch secured here at the 16.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. This finds Evans, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Running back sent in motion.
180. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield with a blitz coming. That's going to be caught by Evans. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Here's Baker. Hits him on the in-route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down. 3rd and less than a yard.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. one's good to Conway. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set. Red, 38. Hut.
Now pitch to White. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Alert, alert! 180! What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
180!
They motion the tight end over.
What's up?
3rd and short, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. What's up?
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Penix here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter the lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Cousins, a quick throw, complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New set of downs for him at the 38. One in behind center with Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Sticking with Edwards here. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. There's a dive up the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
So many offenses will script cake the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this isn't just anyone in no star form. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.